watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather, coverage you can count on.
Well, I dare say it is not 100 degrees in that particular scene. We're looking there at Lake Almanor. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, about 4,500 feet in elevation, so not bad.
Really beautiful. We were just talking about Lake Almanor.
Yeah.
That's a part of my 4th of July family tradition every year. Everybody gathers out there along the beach. And Jason, it's always a bit cooler than it is here in the valley.
Yeah, definitely. And everybody's going to be cooling down also by the time we get to this upcoming holiday weekend. Specifically on the 4th of July itself, we do have weather pattern changes, but it hasn't changed much compared to yesterday. Look where our temperatures are, between 100 and 105 all over the valley. Right now, 105 hot degrees in Oroville, close to Lake Almanor. Chester, pretty warm. 87 degrees, but that's a lot cooler than the valley is. It's 95 degrees in Weaverville and 88 degrees in Mount Shasta. But for almost everyone, we're just a degree or two either side of where we were Sunday afternoon. We're going to notice, though, a cooling trend going forward. Now, we have temperatures in the upper 50s and lower 60s right along the coast. That's all thanks to this marine layer. That looks awfully comfy if you're tired of all the heat. Some of that air is going to start moving our way, but it's going to take about the entire week for it to happen. In the short term, it's still all about this ridge of high pressure that brought so much sunshine and so much heat over the weekend. We're going to have nothing but sun both Tuesday and Wednesday, but eventually the trough of low pressure I've been telling you about since last week will start weakening that ridge and pushing it further to the south and east, introducing us to more seasonable air. Instead of triple-digit heat, we'll be back down to the mid-90s and then below average warmth as we head into Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Coincidentally enough, that is the upcoming holiday weekend, and there's even a chance for some mountain showers. Keep that in mind if you are going to be heading up, especially to Siskiyou County, parts of Trinity County, also possible in Lassen and Plumas County, but not quite as likely as areas to the north and west. So you'll definitely notice a cooling of our temperatures. We'll have stronger breezes, and we'll also have more clouds with that slight chance for showers. But again, not a great chance for the valley to receive any measurable rain whatsoever. As far as the wind is concerned, this time of year it's important to have less wind, and thankfully we are going to have weaker wind tomorrow morning. A little bit of a breeze developing tomorrow afternoon as well as tomorrow night, but not quite as strong as it has been recently. Now in the short term, we still have another heat advisory, but it has been brought back a few hours. Now only lasts until 8 o'clock tonight for most of Modoc County and a good portion of Siskiyou County, with widespread upper 80s and 90s for temperatures, but that is also going to change by this weekend, which we're going to show you coming up in just a second. Here's your forecast for tomorrow. Expecting a lot of sunshine, but slightly cooler temperatures for Siskiyou and Trinity counties tomorrow. Highs in the mid to upper 80s and lower 90s. Not quite as high as it was today for Lassen, Plumas, and Modoc counties. Expecting daytime highs in the 80s, some lower 90s for Shingletown as well as Quincy, but still not too bad for this time of year. For the Ridge, we'll have lows tonight. They'll be fairly mild. 60s, some lower 70s around Magalia, Paradise, and Concow, and the highs for almost everyone will only reach the 80s. Paradise slightly hotter with a high of 90. For the valley, we'll also have a clear sky tonight, not too much wind, and seasonable overnight lows, mainly lower to mid 60s. Highs above average, still hot, but not quite as hot as today. Upper 90s and lower triple digits. And for Glenn and Butte counties, we'll have lows averaging right around 65 degrees for tomorrow morning. Highs will be in the upper 90s and lower triple digits. But say goodbye to the really hot weather going forward. Look at this, all important. Independence Day weekend. We're going to have increasing clouds and breezes and temperatures in the 80s instead of the triple digits. For Redding, 100 degrees tomorrow, but by Sunday and Monday, mid to upper 80s.
Thanks, Jason.